Hey everyone, working on a video for YouTube tonight, and I started thinking about the concept of internalized ableism. Ableism, of course, being ableism that happens within the disability community. And yes, that does happen. And unfortunately, I've even seen it where internalized ableism creates a hierarchy within the disability community. And I got to thinking about my own life, about growing up having a disability, having a rare disability at that. I have a disability called chargesyndrome. And luckily, a lot of the medical problems that I had growing up have disappeared, and my only disability from charge syndrome are visual and hearing impairment. However, growing up, I had a family member who would tell everybody, their sister, their third cousin twice removed, and the cashier at Walmart about all of the medical problems that I had when I was a baby, and about charge syndrome. And even if I would ask them not to share that story, they would still do it. And this happened so much that I started to feel like having charge syndrome was the equivalent of wearing some atrocious looking outfit. I had a fear that if people knew that I had charge syndrome and they looked it up online, they would suddenly start looking at me differently. Even though I know that most people wouldn't care. Most people probably wouldn't even look it up. Unless they were really that interested. And of course, there's people out there that would be interested and would also look at me differently once they knew. Especially considering that everybody with charge syndrome looks the same, which is unfortunate. Well, no, that's not unfortunate. What's unfortunate is that when multiple people have the same disability, that is how you can tell that they have that disability. That's the part that's unfortunate. But the point that I'm trying to make is I thought that I was so different from everybody else that I was somehow less than. That I was an alien from Neptune. And that I would never be normal, I would never be in a relationship, I would never, all of these things. I would never have friends, all of these things. And because of that, I started to repel my disability. In fact, I haven't said publicly being on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, that I have charge syndrome until now. And when I started to repel my disability when I was younger, I had the belief in the back of my mind that I wouldn't tell anybody, but I had this idea that I was better than other people with disabilities. I had this idea that all of the things that were wrong with me due to charge syndrome still made me better than John or Jessica or Stephanie with a disability. I was still better. And that was because it was so stigmatized when I was growing up. Stigmatized to me. Thankfully, because I have met so many amazing people, so many amazing disability advocates and allies and my life even, I have come to realize that all of that is bullshit. We are not defined by our disability. We are defined by who we are as people and how we treat other people in life and in society. And one thing that I never understood growing up, that when I think about it now and how light a pool it is, I get blown away. Disability is so complex because no two people, just like anyone, no two people are alike. One final thing that I want to say on this is, I think that it also has to do with language. Intellectual disability, cognitive disability, complex needs, special needs, disabled. Yes, I'm one of the only people with a disability that does not like the word disabled, because none of us are broken. Saying that somebody has an intellectual disability is like saying that somebody is dumb. Their intellect is not the same as other people. Well, I know a lot of people that don't have disabilities and their intellect is not like other people. That's why I think the term like neurodiverse is actually really good. And I wish they would get rid of neurotypical, because none of us are neurotypical. Everybody on the face of the planet is neurodiverse. And we need to stop segregating people into their own little corners, because it doesn't help. It doesn't bring us together. All it does is push us far apart and put us in little boxes that we don't fit in. So my point is that internalized ableism is not good. It's not healthy. And I'm glad that I don't have it anymore. I'm glad and grateful that I've met the people that I have who have helped me get rid of that ideology, get rid of that smelly, stinky outfit and get it dry cleaned, and, now it's fine. Yeah. So let me know what you think in the comments if you're still watching this at this point. I appreciate you.